Switch chat room, take one.
Who is your favorite follow on Instagram?
I do not have Instagram.
My filmmaker friend, Taylor.
My friends have an Instagram account where they post all of the eggs that they eat.
Sadie Robertson.
I don't have Instagram, so.
So you're out. Just kidding.
Oh.
I said my friend Taylor, he's a filmmaker, and his Instagram just looks really, really cool. It's like nice and clean.
Mine was my friends that post eggs.
It's really wonderful.
That's it.
Mine is Sadie Robertson because she's funny, but she also keeps it real and
Yeah.
always has a good word.
To you guys, what does it mean to follow someone or something?
Doing the same thing as them or wanting to do the same thing as them, so you like follow what they do.
I like that.
I was gonna say wanting to do what they do or wanting to have the impact that they have.
Imitation, mimicking, like following in their footsteps type of thing, doing what they do. To you, what does it mean to believe in someone or something?
I think you see them as a role model or something bigger than you are and something like that you would want to get to at some point.
And then having confidence in that they can fulfill what they say.
To me, believing in someone or something, it's like, man, that guy's cool. I want to be that guy, or I want to accomplish what he can accomplish, but in my own way.
Do you have to believe in something or someone to follow them?
I would say no,
Okay,
for the sole fact that I believe that the devil is real,
sure.
but I do not follow the devil.
I believe that a lot of culture is real and stuff. I do my best not to like enter into that and follow that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a really real question right now. Are you believing in Jesus or are you following Jesus?
There's days where I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm definitely following him.
Yeah.
But then there's times where I'm like, I believe in him for sure.
Yep.
But I don't know if I'm following him.
I mean, obviously we live in a sin-filled world, and so it's hard to every day wake up and follow Jesus and not fall into the worldly things or the worldly sins.
I think I try my best to follow him every day, but I definitely fall short a lot too.
Some days it's more believing than following, and some days it's a lot of following, and like I can feel really accomplished some days, and some days I can think back and be like, I didn't really do anything today to follow Christ.
So if we defined believing as like having confidence that someone is who they say they are and they can do what they say they'll do, and we define following as trying to do what they do, like mimicking them and imitating them, what would it take for you to move more from believing into following in your relationship with Jesus?
To definitely like love others like how he loves us.
Great.
That's a big one.
I think just like leaning into all of the characteristics of Jesus and trying to live those out with everyone you come in contact with, and then any situations. It's biblical that he is love.
Yep.
He is patient.
Yep.
He is the Prince of Peace.
Yep.
And the Father of kindness and all of those things. So just like trying to exemplify that in your own life.
Spreading the word of the gospel is like a great way to show that you are following him. And we are called to do that. And so to go from believing to following, that is literally what we're called to do.
When we talked about the changes that we want to make, exemplifying his characteristics, walking in the fruit of the Spirit, advancing the kingdom, spreading the gospel, how are you going to make that change?
I think a huge thing for me is starting with a small prayer in the morning, making it a habit to pray, Lord, let me follow you today and let me believe in you fully. Just making that a habit constantly to pray that throughout the day or pray that in the morning.
It's good.
What I would do it is like smile, because a smile can go a long way.
Yeah.
Smile at someone, they're like, oh yeah, that guy's happy.
Recently, I feel like I've just been like waiting on an opportunity to spread the gospel when I'm presented by opportunities every single day.
Right.
And like in my head, I'm like, well, I don't know if this is it, but I know that God puts these people in my life on purpose. And so taking those opportunities and actually using them would be big.
Something that I've been working on a lot this year actually is not waiting to tell people the good things I think about them. And so whenever I think something, don't just like hold on to it. Instead, text them, call them, give them a hug, and exemplifying those characteristics.
Who is someone that you can follow Jesus with?
I would say my best friend.
My friends, big one.
My best friend.
I can follow Jesus with my girlfriend.